Hello friends, so it's currently, I don't think those are right, 12:09, and this is gonna be another video with my dogs. So I'm gonna grab a hair tie. It's okay, Max, it's okay, use Grumpy, get a drink. So if you can't hear, we are having some pretty severe weather. I looked at my weather app. My college called me. They're about 30 minutes away, and it was a severe... Oh, okay, Scrappy. It's okay, buddy. I need to go get some food, guys. Hey, no, bud. So, we're in a pretty severe thunderstorm. Okay, Max, go ahead, bud. Max is just confused. It's okay. Max is the only one that will go outside and pee in the rain. So I'm expecting Max. It is not time to be territorial. Max is just growling at everyone. But we lost power. Simba ran away for a second, even with his shock collar on, but we found him. Come on, Oreo. Max, stop it. All 4 dogs are in the house. They're wanting a lot of attention, but we're gonna be okay. The worst thing that's supposed to happen is just some flooding. Max is literally barking at nothing. Hey, stop it. It's okay. Stop. So, we lost power for a second, as you guys can see. I actually need to plug my phone in. Here is the view of outside. So, it's dark, windy. He is literally growling just to growl. Buddy, I just want him to nip at someone. That's the last thing we need. Max, come lay down. These dogs. These dogs, man, I love them. But, hey, bud, hey, what are you growling at? There's literally nothing. The TV just restarted. I'm gonna make some breakfast. So, normally, I just bring all the dogs inside after I found them and let them kind of do their thing with me. Oreo's currently sitting, like, on my feet. He likes to be touching someone. But we live in the country, so we lost Wi-Fi this morning. I was up kind of earlier, and we lost that. Excuse me. But we have unlimited data, because sometimes when it storms like this, we'll be out of Wi-Fi for a week or two. And when you have homework and stuff, that's not convenient. So, today I'm going to finish my room, and then I have to finish this presentation, which is my final, but it's only, like, our talk is supposed to be between 3 and 5 minutes. Oreo, it's okay, I'm not going to leave you. So, that's the plan. Also, maybe apply to some jobs, maybe go clean my dorm if it's still this kind of crap weather. I can always just clean it tomorrow. Yeah. So, oh no, there's no milk in here. It's like we gotta go outside. Luckily it's covered, but the dogs are gonna lose their crap. I get to show you guys what the weather looks like. Okay, just stay here. No, it's so loud. Is it hailing? There's my car. See, Oreo's right here. Scrappy's right there. Oreo literally has to get between me and the cabinet, and he'll sit right there. Hi, I'm just gonna pour milk and go to the table. So, it's cute. Max normally isn't this bad during thunderstorms. I really think it's because his senses are kind of going, and like he's never been afraid of thunderstorms, but he would get kind of grumpy. But I think he's being this bad just because, like, his senses are going, he's grumpy, and with how old he is, like, the weather, the humidity, and, like, rain probably doesn't help him feel super great with his joints and all of that. So, I'm just going to eat, and this is pretty much what I do. I just hang out with them, keep them from, like, biting each other's faces off. Hi, Simba. If we had to leave them for the day, we would put up baby gates and hope for the best, but they can knock them down, and they will. But that's just what we normally would do, not leave anyone outside, really. Simba was just outside because it wasn't this bad when they left. Hello, Pumpkin. You're not usually in here. It's nice, though. See? 1, 2. 1, me. So all of my dogs have tired themselves out. I just finished eating. So they're just laying down. And I want to say a few things about how I handled them, the way they were acting. One, I understand that all dogs are different, but most dogs, if you keep them together, they're going to act the same and feed off of each other. So like I said, even though like in the past, Max wasn't really worried about storms, but then he has 3 other dogs that are like terrified. Another thing is some dogs, it may work to put them in the bathroom and they'll just tire themselves out and be fine and go to sleep. Our dogs will like chew everything up and just not stop until you let them out, and then they'll just lay down and go to sleep. So you have to just let them tire themselves out. And I also want to say that like some people may think I was like feeding into how they were acting, but if I ignore them, then like they'll pee in the house and they'll start chewing things they're not supposed to. Like because I thought maybe it was better if I just didn't acknowledge it. Like maybe I'm stressing them out more. Not the case. Like you just talk to them and then they're chilling now. Oreo and Scrappy, the babies, probably gonna follow me into my room and sleep on my bed while I finish up my room today. I moved home Monday. It's Wednesday. That's a long story, but yeah, I have something to show you guys too. So Ty and I went to Five Below and got watermelons, seeds as a joke. Like we're like, oh, we'll try to grow them, and they actually sprouted. We planted them about a week ago, and they've grown so much. We need to put them in a bigger pot and put them outside because they're not getting enough sunlight here. But look at them. I just watered them, and they're supposed to be, I forget what they're called, but they're going to be like they're like the single serving watermelons, if that makes sense. So super excited because I think we had like 12 seeds. I honestly don't remember, but we have quite a few sprouting. So we honestly thought none were going to sprout. There's Elizabeth's rose. Yeah, that needs some water, but ours is just popping up. Okay, and we started them in a McAllister's cup. So I'm super excited. I wish we would have vlogged from the beginning, but we didn't because we didn't think it was gonna work. But we're keeping them alive. So okay, hi friends. I'm gonna have to put different bottoms on here, but it's now, what time is it? I don't even know. 1:30, and my mom asked me to run a check up to Carter. Fun fact, I never learned how to write checks in school. Let me know if you guys are with me on that. I'm 19, so the class of 2018, and we just never learned how to write checks. So I'm gonna run this up to him. I don't know if he needs it. It's complicated, but yeah. Oreo is absolutely passed out, so I'm just gonna leave him here, grab the check, drive up to the school. I would take Scrappy, but he's gonna be a pain in the butt, and there already might be flooding, so I need to just go alone without him. All right, moment of truth. I don't know why that's plugged in there. Okay. Thank goodness gracious. I don't know what they're listening to. All right, let's hope for the best here. Lights on. Wrong way. Let's go. Okay, my hair looks absolutely insane, but I want to say before you guys watch these next clips, I need you to understand some things. First of all, I am not ungrateful to my parents who have bought my vehicles and paid for everything for them at all. It is not their fault that things go wrong. 1, 2, it ended up just being my starter. It's like $100 to buy, and my dad can install that, so that's good. And third of all, I do want to say, like, I was already very anxious and stressed. This has been a crazy week. I had, like I said, an 8 a.m. final the next day that I had to, like, finish the presentation for still. I was trying to get moved in. It was just really inconvenient, and I was already, like, anxious, and I was already struggling with my anxiety and depression. a few days leading up to this and this day, and so like driving in the rain was hard, and my dogs had kind of stressed me out. And so I just want to say that because I feel like I kind of come off as a bitch. I'm just gonna be honest. I seem like I'm just really complaining, but like after I stop recording, like I think in between some of the clips you can see like I have just been sobbing my eyes out because like I feel like my life's falling apart. I know that sounds really dramatic, but there's been like just one thing after another going wrong, and I'm sure you guys have had weeks like that, and this was just like the straw that broke the camel's back, and I just started sobbing, and like my phone was about to die. Like it was just a big mess, and I was stranded. It's cold. I was getting hungry. Like it was just not a good time. I am gonna trim it now that I'm watching it back, because I just keep saying the same things because I'm like panicked and just upset. So yeah, I just want to say that before you guys watch this. I don't want you to think that I'm a bitch. This is real life, and this is, I know I always try to put my best foot forward, or my best face forward, or whatever on social media, especially YouTube, but I feel like this is important because this is my life, and this is how I reacted to this in the moment. Normally I would say I'm a pretty cheerful person, but this was just real life. So there you go. I am currently at the middle school and my car will not start, so I have stuff to be doing, and he didn't even need what I brought him. And I'm parked somewhere like you're not supposed to sit, so watch what it does. That's it. So update. Oh my gosh, my hair. It's been about 30 minutes. I'm still in the sun. I've been trying and trying and trying. I have my car running where it's just like the battery, so I can charge my phone a little bit because it's about to die. And you're like, girl, why are you filming? Because I'm about to have a mental breakdown. A little frustrated. The school gets out in about an hour, and if my car doesn't start soon, I'm in the parent pickup line. My mom is going to have to come get me. We're going to have to go get a trailer from my house. Thankfully, my dad has like a car trailer, but we're going to have to get it up onto the car trailer when it's not even running. Like, no power steering, nothing. Like, it's going to be real fun and fresh. Is that a bruise? I don't think it is. Do you see that? I don't know. So I'm kind of annoyed because Carter didn't even need this. I'm cold now. It's 63 degrees out. I thought this would be a quick run, and I'm stranded. Do you see them? The handprints in my back window? That's what happens when you let your 14-year-old brother ride back there. Syrup, not a bruise. So I have tried everything to get this car started, and it just won't start. The El Camino won't even start regularly, so it's just like, I have two vehicles that are technically mine, but they're like absolute crap, and I'm just like, why? Like, even if the El Camino starts tomorrow for me to take, it's going to be so dark out, and there's no lights on it anymore, that it's not going to, I'm not going to be able to, nothing. I won't be able to take it because that's illegal. So annoyed. Like, my dilemmas right now are my room, which, like, okay, fine, I'm almost done, but I have to make a PowerPoint for my 8 a.m. final tomorrow. Like, that's my final, and I haven't finished it. I'm not that stressed, but the Wi-Fi's out at my house, and if I try to use my phone on my computer, like, use that for Wi-Fi, it doesn't work very well, especially if I'm doing something like making a PowerPoint. I mean, I'm willing to try it, but I'll probably have to go to Starbucks, and I don't have a fucking vehicle. And then tomorrow, I have to have a car to go down and take both of my finals, and then afterwards, I have to go pick up my prescription and have it transferred to the other HEB. My mom's calling. And then I also have to clean my dorm. So it's 2:36. My phone is on 15%. Elizabeth's coming to get me. She said at 2:50, but this guy from transportation for the school had to come bring a truck and a tow cable, I think is what they called it, and like tow my car to another spot. And I didn't have power steering or power brakes, so that was super fun. We did it though. It was fine. I didn't go very far. Yeah, so that's the 411. We're just gonna try to get home. So I don't know who's getting Carter. I don't know what's going on. This is how we're living. There's my savior. Car's locked. Got my keys. See, people are already lining up. Oh, she's booming.